Okay. Welcome, everybody. It's Monday, August 21st, and thank you, everybody, for who's jumping on the call live. We're just going to review a few things tonight that I wanted to talk about, more specifically as it relates to rank advancement and organizational volume and so on and so forth. But first thing to talk about, too, again, is to remind some of you who have their DNA Test Plus 3 product kits that they have to give away as complimentary kits because they reached that premier status, and it was one of the promotions that we were running. So Jacqueline, I believe you're on the call. I emailed you. It looks like you've got 3 kits still to use. Jocelyn, I still have you down as well for 3 kits to use. Lindsay, still have 1 to use up. I used my final one as well. Cindy, I know you've used your other 2, so you've got your 3 used up. Jane, we can talk about this and I can help you, but it looks like you have 2 additional ones to get out. So you gave one to a Sarah Lip Command, I believe, is who it was. So it's still listed here that you have 2 extra. I don't know if that's still correct or what, but we can talk through that and discuss that if need be offline. So I wanted to remind you guys all again, those were the DNA Test Plus 3 product complimentary kits that you received for the Go Premier promotion. And to talk a little bit about some of these promotions that we do have available to you all, there's 3 that are going on right now that I feel are fairly achievable, and I know it can be done because there's one person in particular that's about to achieve these. And one of them is obviously the Go Premier. So if you receive Premier status and achieve rank 3 within this month, and it is your first time, so you only achieve this once, or you only get to achieve this promotion once. You can hit Premier all day long, and every month moving forward, but to achieve this actual promotion only happens once. And that is achieving the rank 3, which is $100 of sales volume. It is $1,000 of organizational volume, and then $200 worth of volume outside of your largest leg. And with that, you have the ability to choose from either 3 DNA Test Plus 3 product kits or 2 DNA Plus 5 product kits, so the full complete regimen to give away at your leisure to help build your business. We also have what's called the Fast Start bonus, and I know some of you know about this, some of you might not, but if you enrolled as a brand representative between July 1st and August 31st, so that was all last month and this month, if you have a brand representative that is signed up, or you are a brand representative that has signed up during that time frame, and you obtain $1,500 in org volume within 60 days of signing up, then you will receive a $200 product credit. So let me review that again. This is the Fast Start bonus, and it is for $200 of product credit. So if you as a brand rep enroll between July 1st and August 31st, and you obtain within the 60 days of signing on, you obtain $1,500 of org volume, you'll get $200 of product credit. And then we also have what's called the Business Builder incentive. And that is, again, that same window. So that's July 1st through August 31st. If you, as a brand representative, sign on or sign up 3 additional brand representatives who do a DNA Test Plus 3 or 5 product kit, it doesn't matter which one, within 60 days of signing up as a brand rep yourself, you will get a $200 cash bonus. So all of these are also listed in our, I'm just going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to share my screen. But these are all listed in our Targeted Skin brand representative training site. So if you go to the mytargetedtraining.com, The password is the hashtag or the number 1 or the hashtag symbol 1 brand rep, and the B in brand rep is capitalized. If you go over here to announcements, you're going to see all of the announcements that are going on currently right now, all the promotions, everything. So not only do we have the Extreme Peptide Serum, the promotion going on right now, buy or sell 5 and get 1 free. This is also something you guys can post to your website or to your Facebook page or to your Instagram, whatever the case may be. But these also are listed here under announcements under the mytargetedtraining.com. So make sure that you guys are this is another one that's leading the way to Mexico. This is a sales leader or team leader rank. So that's rank 5. That's about $10,000 in org volume. You'll earn an all expense paid for you and 1 guest, excuse me, to Mexico in early 2018. But in this area, in this section, again, it's you log in and it's under announcements. All these different bonuses and things that you can achieve are going to be right underneath there. So definitely make sure that you're familiar with this training site and you can find out all this information. So the one thing I wanted to also make sure that you guys knew about was corporate should start emailing you all on where you are at. And usually they'll probably do it mid-month. I'm not sure if they'll do it again after that, but what they're going to be doing is emailing you mid-month and telling you if you're close to a rank advancement. So for instance, I'm going to use Lindsay Metzger as an example. She is close to hitting Premier, and so they emailed her and said, "Dear Lindsay, thank you for all your hard work," so on and so forth. "We wanted to let you know that you're only $100 of sales volume plus $36 of volume outside of your largest leg to hit Premier and get paid at that rank." So that is something that they're going to be doing moving forward. So be on the lookout for those emails. But obviously, always you can check your Arrow website, and in the bottom left-hand corner, it's going to show where you are at with your ranking. So you can always check it there too as well. But I wanted to give a few shout-outs to some people who are definitely going to hit a rank achievement this month and going to be able to get paid out at that level. So we have hitting Premier this month already. Now, obviously, we still have 10 days left over in the month. So game's not over yet. But we have Diane Spence, who has hit Premier already this month, which is a great achievement for her. She didn't hit that last month or month before, so it's been a few months since she's hit that. So it's very exciting. Cindy Navel, she has hit Premier already. And then for the very first time, Megan Scannell has achieved Premier. So congratulations to all you guys. You will be paid out at that level and that rank. And then Megan also is very, very close dollars-wise to hitting that fast start bonus, which is the $1,500 in org volume. And you guys, she just literally started, I think, I mean, she signed up last month, but she didn't have any, she just was waiting on her product and everything. So she really has hit it hard and been going after it this month. And so she's almost gotten $1,500 in org volume in just 1 month. And that's just selling to customers. She doesn't have any sales reps on her team. So way to go, Megan. Really super proud of you for that. And then we'll work on a strategy to get you that fast start bonus and make sure you're getting that, that there. So we also have close to hitting Premier this month is Lindsay Metzger. She's got $100 of sales volume to hit and $36 of volume outside of her largest leg. And then Jane Riley, Miss Jane, you are only $72 from hitting Premier and getting paid out at that rank, and that is $72 of volume outside of your largest leg. I wanted to clarify something too, because I've gotten this question asked a few times, but that is about if your personal volume, so anything I buy, if that goes towards your volume outside of your largest leg. And I haven't gotten a corporate answer, but through my research that I've done, looking at different numbers and whatnot and doing some math, is that yes, your personal orders that you buy. So if I buy myself a extreme peptide serum, that volume will go towards volume outside of your largest leg. So anything you guys buy as sales reps or as a brand rep, your personal orders, that goes towards your volume outside of your largest leg. So Jane, for instance, for you, you could buy something yourself. Lindsay, for you, you could buy something to hit that sales volume bucket, as well as that $36 for the volume outside of your largest leg to hit Premier. And then as senior ambassadors, which is $100 of sales volume and $200 of volume, organizational volume, we've got already this month that have hit it, Hannah Spence and Jocelyn Dietz. So good job, you guys, on all of that. That is really all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So I'm going to unmute. And then if you guys have any questions on anything, if you are not talking though, if you wouldn't mind just muting your phones or muting your computer or just turning that volume down so that we don't get any background noise. But I wanted to be able to open it up to any questions you guys might have, and then we can wrap it up short and sweet tonight.
Shannon, can you give us just one quick idea of how to use like the magazines or the media, all the media stuff that we're getting, like maybe pick one of those that you think would be good that we could use to maybe text to people that we know, and you know, basically what to say in that short little text message and when we send it out to people?
So the one that I think might have the most impact is the celebrity page video. I think it's only maybe a minute 15 seconds or so. I don't know who, let's see who. Wendy, I'm going to mute you. I'm sorry. I think there's some background noise there. But that celebrity page video, that is like a minute and a half. It should be on the media links that I emailed all you guys out. So it'll be in your Arrow email box, inbox, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to go back there and just take a look at that link should be on there. But I think that one is probably one of the better ones to use because it's celebrity based, it's Us Weekly based. So they say in the actual video, there's the celebrity page with Us Weekly, so on and so forth. And it's short, and it gives a nice, real strong blurb about, you know, what we're doing as a company. So, you know, and again, I would just, it depends on the audience and who you're sending it to as well. I mean, if this is someone who you've already talked to, then you can just use it as a follow-up and just say, you know, hey, you know, Samantha, I wanted to just, you know, send this to you. This is another cool little blurb that got put out there for us through Celebrity Page, and it was on national news. And I just wanted to share it. Would love to hear your thoughts about it, or if it's something that you are interested in trying out now. You can also mention we've been in, you know, Us Weekly. We've been in Men's Fitness. It's Men's Fitness magazine, not Men's Health. I made that mistake. We've been in OK Magazine, Star Magazine. You can mention those to them too as well. If it's someone new, I guess it could be similar verbiage, but you know, this is a company that I have decided to become a part of. I'm really proud of what we're doing in the skincare space, coming from a very scientific approach. Would you mind watching this video and letting me know your feedback? I think if you're going to ask that type of a question, it's very soft, and it's not, you know, here's something that you should buy. It's, here's a video I'd like you to watch. I'd love to hear your feedback. Please let me know your thoughts. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And Wendy, I unmuted you just in case you had a question. But does anybody else have any questions they'd like to ask? Or Anything to do if anybody has any kits still to give away and they want some help with that?
Can you hear me? This is Jane.
I can, yes, sir.
Okay. I know I have a couple kits to give away. I'll be honest, I've got a girl that's doing my Facebook for me, which I'm so thrilled. And I did give her a free sample, whatever, and it's been sent in. I mailed it yesterday. Should I wait and save my other one for like somebody who's going to give a party? Or should I go ahead and give one to someone who I think will really buy after she uses it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're kind of running out on a little bit of time for getting these submitted in, because pretty much everybody that's on this list got it almost right away. So I've been sort of pushing off and pushing off and pushing off and trying to get them to delay and delay and delay and allow us to submit them as long as we have. So I would say right now, Jane, honestly, if you can find someone who you think would be a great customer, and then maybe someone who, like that same person, they'll be a great customer themselves, but then they also will be a good referral source for you too, if they like the products. Not someone who's too shy to talk to other people, but maybe someone who you know that always likes to refer things that they're using or things that they're doing, or, you know, this electrician over here, or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
Someone who wouldn't mind opening up their mouth about how much they love their products.
Okay.
And the process.
I've got several who I could do that with. So.
Yeah.
But I'm trying
I'd say let's just get them out. And then if you have a big event or something like that, we can certainly work something out to get maybe get a complimentary kit if the person has a big showing or something like that.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You bet. Okay. Last call. Anybody have any other questions?
Well, Shannon, just as a comment, I've been really diligent in getting my other two kits out to people, and it's been a really positive experience because, I reached out to these gals who were interested, and then when you talk to them a little bit more, you really find out what their needs are and how it can fit into their life, and also potentially could be a source of income for them.
Right.
And, it's helped me to reconnect with a really good friend of mine who now lives in Utah. And she was telling me how beautiful the women are there. And they are really into skincare.
Sure.
And then another former student of mine in Phoenix, and come to find out, her husband is dealing with adult acne. So you just never know what you're going to find out when you talk to these people.
Right.
So, that's all the more reason for you all that need to get these kits out to people, because I really think that they'll be, I believe the ones I'm giving out will be repeat customers.
Right. And even ones that you don't have. I mean, it's more of a conversation with someone. We have something really incredible to share. So just because they might have to buy it, we definitely want to make sure it doesn't inhibit us from still offering it to them. Because they might tell you no now doesn't mean they'll tell you no in 6 months. I've had people that have come around after some time. They just needed some time to figure out themselves, or some time to save some money, or whatever the case may be. But I think what we can all agree on, and what is a general message across the board, is that there's not one person that thinks that this is a horrible idea and that it's not a good thing to do. It's just a matter of timing for them, if they can, financially do it, and it'll come around. So it's just to remember, it's a conversation with someone. We're just trying to help. And if we can do that, great. If this is not the time for them, great. That's fine too as well. Just let them know you're here for them, and you may follow up with them every once in a while, but there's nothing wrong with at least bringing it to them, because then you've done your job. then you've done your part of it. Then it's their part to really think about it, sit on it, and then make a move on it too as well. So.
Yeah. Good point.
All right. Well, that's all I have for us tonight. Short and simple. Short and sweet.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. And we'll do this again next Monday. Oh, wait, no, next Monday is a holiday, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Until the next.
So yes, we will do this again next Monday.
Okay.
And then the following Monday we won't because it's a holiday. So I don't want to bug anybody on a holiday. But we'll pick up the following week after that. So next week, we're on. We'll have a call. The following week, I think it's the 3rd, pardon me, we'll take a break. So,
Okay.
But as always, you guys have my cell phone number, email, text me, call me, whatever you guys need. And let's finish this month out strong. We'll have some more updates next week on where everybody's at. But let's, keep communicating, keep talking to people. And I appreciate everything you guys are doing. You're doing a phenomenal job this month already. I think we've already, as a team, surpassed what we even did last month. And we still have 10 days to go. So keep it up.
Go team.
Okay.
Go team. Thanks,
Yeah.
Shannon. Thanks a
All
bunch.
right. Bye, ladies.
Bye-bye.
Bye.